With Sam, I didn't steal from Youngboy. He forgot he gave me 70K. He might. That's believable, gang. He hold millions on millions and he waste away so much money. He might have forgot about the little 70 bar. But you still took it. Yeah. It's deserved. It's well deserved. He cut you off, didn't it?
Oh, what's that with?
Not much, man. It's been a little while since our last interview, and it made a huge splash, man. It was all over social media. I know you've seen that reaction. It was a lot going on. But since then, what you been up to?
Working, man. Working. Staying out the way.
Smart man, because man, you had just, in our last interview, you had just had your situation legally, and you had figured out how you're going to work that, and you were trying to make sure that you stayed on the straight and narrow so that way you don't go back to court or anything like that. You're saying everything's just been all work, huh?
Yeah. See, with the league, it's all about how I move. So if I move good, everything will be
I don't care about nothing you got going legally.
smooth.
I strictly care about what I came here for. The title!
You mostly gonna post it on social media. Somebody who's self-promoting their own thing. A label is gonna, you down there hear it on the radio or something, like they gonna push it. You gonna have ads on YouTube. The machine is the main.
Yeah, okay. Nah, that's some good info. Nah, that's a good. Now, you being a youngster going through that process, were you able to pick up some tips and traits that'll help you in your solo or your journey as far as being like an independent artist?
Yeah, you I feel like everybody should learn from their first contract. Everyone should learn from that one. That's just the one that you sign up, put your foot in the door. I mean, not feet, put your foot in the door. That's what the first contract for.
Nah, I get it. Nah, that's good. So when you said that even during the time that you were signed to a major, you were inconsistent about when you were dropping, right? You're very honest about that. But in that situation,
Don't nobody care about your honesty, boy. Drop! You getting paid to drop!
where you're inconsistent, you're saying that the machine has so much power, it could mask that. It could just push you to the masses to where you dang near on the radio off of nothing almost, right?
I mean, yeah, it can, but you gotta drop though. Like I wouldn't drop it. Like I shoot a video every now and then, but I wouldn't like. For somebody who had signed the record deal, I could honestly say I was not living up to the potential. I was more focused on playing. I was 18, so I was still on the side of still going to shows. So I'm still on the side of it. I'm trying to figure out how to maneuver through this. It was big at the time.
Want to know how to create?
Man, that dude just sitting up here making excuses. Hey, you got a lot of excuses on why you robbed a nigga. Yeah, that 70 bar, you took it.
All right, that's a good answer, man. Nah. So now you got the reins, man. You at the head of your label, you at the head of things. You're gonna be running it. So what is the first off, what is it, what's the name of your label? And then second off, do you have any other artists that are gonna be coming behind you?
See, I might do Wabu. I don't think I'm gonna do BBG because it got too much controversial with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like the.
This nigga been on this earth for I don't know how many years and he can barely put a sentence together. Get him back in school.
Nah, that's a good place to be for an artist. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with artists in the past for a long time, man. And man, with you and your creative bag, this is some of the best stuff come out, right?
Yeah. Just nothing but turn the thing, man.
Now, the last time that we talked about some of your songs being out there on a whole bunch of different TV shows and all sorts of things. Were you able to see any of that?
No.
What? I ain't heard it. What? Why he gassing your ego? Stop.
See, that's another thing about the business. I don't even know how you even go on about anything like that. Like it's different. It's different than you could go knock on the door like, man, what up with the money you owe me? Like, like it's stuff. And with my contract, it's probably something else that I looked over. I ain't paying attention to, and it probably caused me that. So I just don't know how to go about it with the situation. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a big thing about the industry is, for a long time, there used to be an age barrier in rap. And people used to think that the age barrier in rap, where they sign mostly people who are 17, 18 or whatever, was a thing about, they just want young, new, fresh talent. No, it's just easier to get somebody to sign something and not really understand the ramifications of what they're signing at that age. That's why when you see
Nigga, please. Nigga, you get to that age and you doing that type of shit, you know what you signing. You done invested your life into this. It's just like one of them football boys, man. You done spent your whole life perfecting your craft. You think you don't know how this go?
Partners really going to jail. Partners really dying, so they taking it. You feel me? But in the long run, seeing like, damn, I really probably should have waited. You feel me? But what I say though, your first day just be mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. I'm glad I signed mine early though. Like I was able to go. I was able to go early.
Exactly. And I mean, you signed it early, so then you're still young and you can go do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, man, somebody's going to come knocking about your masters, right?
What, trying to get my masters?
Yeah. Like your masters, like your masters. And
yeah, I ain't with that one ever. That's why I'm gonna sign. Cause in the long run, we see all artists are fighting to get their masters back. So it don't make sense. If you want the extra money right then and there, yeah, it'll work. But like in the long run, it's just like the drug game of going to school. You gonna ball for right now, or you gonna wait for the long, or wait it out for the long haul? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Shit, there's a long ass goddamn haul and your back gonna start hurting on that motherfucker. You still gonna walk it? Shit, I hope, nigga. Whatever path you choose, nigga, you better get to walking, boy.
Be a line up.
And to be real, what did you think about? Now there's some not jokes going on social media, and not in a bad way, but a lot of people are like, a lot of the cities that he picked are some real cities. I'm talking about cities where it go down at. You know what I'm saying? You got all sorts of cities on there. You got Oakland, like he picked Oakland and Sacramento, and he had for a second there one of the guys who was headlining was EBK J-Bar, I want to say. Like, it's just some trenches, on that tour. What do you think was the motivation behind that?
Back outside, man. Just back outside. Back outside. Then you know what I mean? Dogging it. Just be wrong. Go outside, go places, Like if they paying, you gonna show up. I ain't tripping about nothing like that.
Nah, I get it. But like the funny part about the tour, and I believe it's called Massa, right? So it's like,
yeah, nigga, why you named that toe that? Why did you name the toe Massa, dude? What you on, gang? He on some others. Yeah, he on some others. Then he got a song named after it where he constantly saying it. Be cool, bro.
what do you think is the motivation behind that name? Is there something that we missing?
This
Man,
rare
don't hit
phenomenon.
me with an ad when I get to my... Man, I need an answer. Give me no ad, dog. What's wrong with you?
You remember when, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. Remember Trump came on with the Make America Great Again when he was going on his campaign to come back for president.
Yeah.
Did it be just coming? This is campaign right here. He
Wait a damn minute. That fuckboy calling himself master? And all his listeners, the ones in the chain? We done fell for the trap! Oh my God, gang. That nigga be sitting on camera looking like ain't nothing going through his head. It's something going through it, bro.
coming back out.
Didn't even catch that. I guess you.
That's how I look at it. It's the same, basically the same thing. Like, you know.
Okay, nah, that makes sense. I didn't put that connection together, man. And what did you think about Trump giving NBA YoungBoy a presidential pardon?
You know, every now and then Trump gonna be a real nigga. Every now and then he gonna do some real shit. He gonna do some shit. Yeah.
Niggas say Trump gonna be a real nigga from every 90. Shut up, dude. Shut up, bro. I almost really just wanted to snatch your black card. Trump wanna be a real nigga. Shut up. Trump is scheming, gang. He just a scheming ass old goon. But we go with it, so whatever.
We give him that. I think what he did with Larry Hoover too. That was major. Got him out the field, the lockdown. That was major. He do it like that though to get our attention, so we could feel like he really. But he still taking them other races from out of here with ISIS. Don't be fooled by he do it on the side.
Dude, shut up, son. Can you just answer the fucking question that the whole interview is circled around?
It's a good way to be, because as far as like the things and back and forth and all that, right? So those people usually are chilling. They're like by the beach. Qatar is a very rich country. I said that to say that, man, do you find yourself also checking in with like the updates and the news and things like that more?
Yeah.
What you meant in that video and break it on down, baby Joe.
Oh, see, people wasn't really feeling me doing that at all.
You know,
Knew the fool.
like you want to retaliate.
They know, you know. Yeah, my dad was an A1 man.
Baby Joe, dude, you so damn boring, bro. I can't, dude. I came here to figure out why you took a setting ball, and I'm leaving with my question unanswered. Sometimes we just gotta accept the L, guys. This is on me! It's my L! Why would I click a Baby Joe interview? Noted. Never again. But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone. Real.